String builder and string buffer are Java classes used to create a mutable, that is, changeable sequences of characters. So, unlike string, which is immutable, which we have seen in previous video, so string buffer and string builder classes helps you to modify the content of string. So the object won't be created if you try to change the value. So, but in case of string, if you try to change the value of a string which I already uh, created, it will create a new object. Means if you try to change the value of string, it won't affect the existing object. It will create a new object, but the old one remains same. So that's why we use string buffer and string builder. So basically, when you need to modify string frequently, we go for string buffer or a string builder. So, if you want to avoid performance, so you can go for again string builder and string buffer, because string creates new objects on every modification. And if your application is multi-threaded, you can use string buffer because it is synchronized. If your application is single-threaded, you can go for string builder. So let's see what is string buffer and string builder with example. So string buffer is a thread safe and mutable sequence of characters. So all methods are synchronized here. So it's a safe for use by a multi-threaded applications. So here you can see the creation of a string buffer is simple using new keyword. So just call the just create the object for a string buffer class using new keyword. You can assign the value here, means the initial value as here. So here the initial value is Java. So here are some of the methods to modify the strings. So if you want to add some value to the existing string, or if you want to uh, insert at certain indexes or delete it, replace it, there are methods available. Means both a buffer and a builder has common methods. So we'll see some of methods available for these classes. So if you want to concatenate, or if you want to append value, or you can use append method, so which adds the text, like whatever the characters are passed here, it will append to the existing value. So our initialized value is Java. So if you use sb dot append, sb here, it's a reference variable or a variable which I have created for a string buffer, and append method will append to it. So the now the string will be Java space programming. And here I have insert. So what it does is, for provided index, it will add the, or it will insert the word, like here language or string. So what happens is it will insert at fourth index. So now string will be Java language programming. Then here replacing, so from 0 to 4, so from where to where you want to replace the characters, like start index and end index. So here from 0 to 4, so it's a Java 0 1 2 3 and 4, like it will replace Java with core. So now the string will be core language programming. Then deleting the characters start and end, the parameter will be start and end. So it will delete language from the string. So the end result will be core programming. Again, I have example for a string builder. So again, string builder is not thread safe, but it is faster when compared to a buffer. So it is ideal when you are working in a single threaded environment. So is an example. It's similar to what we have seen for buffer. To create string builder, so we use a new keyword, use the same class, means just create the string builder object using new keyword. It's a variable name is sb. Then I have assigned initial value as hello. Then I'm appending a word. So now the string will be hello world. Then I'm reversing it. So I have reverse method. So we have seen append, insert, replace, delete, but with that we also have other reverse. So in case if you want to reverse the string, you can use dot reverse method. The output will be like this. it's a reverse of hello world string. Then the common methods we have for both string builder and string buffer are like we have append, which we have seen, like it adds the text to the end of the previously initialized string, then inserting the text at a given position. Whatever the index you have provided, it will insert at that position. So the replacing the characters between indexes, you can use the replace. Again, deleting, you can use uh, delete method. So for both, we need to provide a start and end index. Then reverse method to reverse the string and to convert it to regular string. So if you want to convert ASB like a string builder or string buffer to regular string, you can use a toString. So to compare all these three options like string, string buffer, and string builder, in case of mutability, the string is immutable, but buffer and builder are mutable, and only string buffer is thread safe. And performance wise, like string builder is faster and buffer is moderate and the string is slower on updates. So best use case is to means for a string, if the string is fixed test, you can go for a string option. Either you can create it through new keyword or literal string literal, or if it is multi-threaded, go for a string buffer, and again if it is single threaded, go for a string builder. So as an example, so I have created a string which is immutable using string literal. Then I'm using concat method. So if I try to print the message, it will say hello only. It won't change the string value or actual value if I try to concat as well. But if I try to or if we use string buffer or string builder, you can see here I'm using or I have created an object for string buffer and I'm appending the characters with for existing one. So the existing was hello. For that I have appended world. So the output will be hello world. The same goes for our builder as well. Means the approach for a string builder and string buffer is same. Like you just need to create the object for the class string buffer or string builder, then go for the methods available. Like you have append, reverse, or like that. So for example, you can see. So we have a reverse. Then again, if you want, we have number of methods. Like as I mentioned, we have insert, delete, to string and all to convert the string to the means the string builder to actual string. So reverse will reverse the characters again. If you want, you can again reverse it back, or just don't use that reverse method. So this is all about string buffer and string builder class in Java. So when you have to, or there is a case like if your string don't want to get changed or content doesn't not change, use regular string option. Otherwise, go for string buffer or string builder. Thanks for watching.